It took Alicia a moment to register that the phone was ringing. Her head felt fuzzy, and it seemed like she had been asleep for months. The clock on her bedside table read 11:53 p.m., but she couldn't remember when she had gone to sleep. She remembered that Travis had gone out drinking with his friends that night, and she hadn't wanted to wait up for him. She reached over to the other side of the bed, but Travis wasn't there. She tried to shake off the grogginess as she sat up and reached for the phone on her bedside table. Hello? Static buzzed in Alicia's ear for a second before Travis's voice came through faintly. Alicia? Alicia, can you hear me? You sound so quiet, babe. I can hardly hear you. Where are you? Oh my God, Alicia. I miss you so much, baby. Travis said, choking back a sob. I miss you so much. I'm so sorry. Is something wrong, babe? Alicia said, starting to worry. Where are you? When are you coming home? I wish I could, Travis said, sniffling. I wish I could come home to you one more time. I don't understand. Just come home. Do you need help? Do I need to pick you up? You can't, babe. You can't pick me up. I wish. Travis sighed deeply and paused. The static of the line continued. I'm sorry it's so late. We don't have any time left. Travis, what are you talking about? You're scaring me. Come home, babe. Just come home. I love you, Alicia. I love you so much. I'm so sorry. Wait, Alicia whispered, her voice full of fear. Travis, oh my God. Travis, wait. I think someone's in the house. Travis, I think I hear someone in the house. There was a deafening bang from the bedroom door being kicked in, and Alicia started to scream. No, oh my God, please no. Travis could just barely hear the repetitive squish sound of the knife entering and exiting Alicia's body over the static, and the sound of her horrified, tortured sobs. The static of the line grew louder, eventually drowning out Alicia's screams entirely, just before the line disconnected at the stroke of midnight. Travis let the phone fall from his hand and leaned forward, shaking violently with each heavy sob. He always took advantage of the one day each year that he could reach Alicia on the other side, but it never got any easier. She never remembered what had happened to her, or that she was about to relive it again, and he would never forgive himself for leaving her alone that night 20 years ago. Come on, Bill, let me in. You can trust me. I knew I couldn't. That thing wasn't my friend. It kept imitating his voice to mess with my head. I keep hearing it, softly knocking on the sealed door, a sound clinging louder and louder in my ears. What caught me off guard is that I knew they could imitate human form, but I had no idea they could perfectly sound like one as well. The only reason I know it wasn't him is because I saw his dead body in a nearby room. He was absolutely shredded. I only recognized him because of his spacesuit color. When the thing outside is speaking, I can occasionally hear a slight break in its voice. It's very subtle and only lasts for a half a second, but it reassures me that it's not human. I hear other sounds. Sometimes instead of knocking, it resorts to tapping or scratching at the metal door. Sometimes it imitates the voice of other crewmates, the voices of children, of animals. It's growing more and more desperate and impatient. I'm not sure if anyone else is still alive out there. That thing somehow managed to interfere with the administration monitor, so I can't see where everyone is. I've been in here for 5 hours now. It's not going away. I tried contacting HQ, telling them we have been infiltrated, but they're not responding. I'm running out of hope. I think I should just open the door and let it kill me. Mother doesn't let me out often. Kids at school used to call me not normal, whatever that means. Mother says I'm special. I'd rather be special than normal. I've been homeschooled for the past year, since a few instances at school. They weren't my fault. The bullies were always so mean. The cool part about me is that just because I'm not as smart thinking as everyone, my muscles are very strong. One punch, and the kids go flying. I didn't mean to hurt them, but the principal said it's better to learn from home. It's been a year since I've hung out with other kids, and it was now Halloween. I was so excited. Mother said I could go out and go trick-or-treating. I've seen it on TV so many times, and I'm finally old enough to go outside and get candy. It was going to be nighttime, but Mom said I could take a flashlight, stay close to her, so she could keep an eye on me. I had worked on my costume all day, a scary vampire. I had my hair slicked back and put in fake fangs with blood coming out. Mother said I was the scariest kid she ever seen. When it was finally time to trick-or-treat, I ran outside and was so excited that I lost Mother. She couldn't find me with all those other little kids running around. She was happy though when she saw me come home an hour later with 20 bags of candy. She asked how I could get so much candy in only an hour. I told her I was very quick and strong. I was the Halloween champ. She looked a little worried, but she said she was fine with turning a blind eye. I don't know why she keeps blind eyes, but I'm glad I could keep all my candy. The next day, I even had candy for breakfast. It was so exciting. I ate my Snickers bar while we watched the news talking about the horror of dead kids found in a nearby ditch. Mother looked a bit stressed, but it's probably because she has a blind eye. I just kept eating my candy. I hope I don't have to visit the dentist soon. I can't wait for Halloween 2021, when I'll be even bigger.